there's a big difference between being a prophet, having the call of a prophet on your life, and being a prophetic person. And you see, many of you are calling yourself a prophet, meanwhile you are not called as a prophet. And I keep telling you from the beginning of this class that the fact that you have a prophetic gift doesn't mean you are a prophet. The fact that you have a prophetic gift, the fact that you are prophesying, the fact that you see things, the fact that you see visions, doesn't mean you are a prophet. Okay? There are people who are very prophetic, yet they are not a prophet. And you see, if you don't know the difference between being prophetic and being a prophet, you'll be so frustrated. And at the end of the day, you will not make the ministerial impact you are called to make. I want you to take your time and listen to me, because this is the last class we are having to finalize all the things I've been teaching you about prophetism from 2024. Okay, so I want you to pay attention. This class, I'll be telling you everything you need to know about prophetism. During this class, I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about prophetism. And you know, I am going to spend more than 3 hours with you this afternoon, because at the end of this teaching, I will give you more than 1 hour to ask me all the necessary and the important questions you have on your mind. So I want you to know that the fact that you are prophesying, the fact that you have a prophetic gift, doesn't mean you should call yourself a prophet or a prophetess. Listen to me. Who is a prophet? A prophet is somebody who is called, appointed, anointed by God with a mandate and a mantle to operate in the prophetic office. Somebody called, appointed, anointed by God with a mantle, with a mandate. Underline, I want you to write down this word: mantle with a mandate. Mantle with a mandate. Any prophet that is called by God has a specific mantle for a specific mandate. That is very important. Now, who is a prophetic person? A prophetic person is anybody who has prophetic gift of prophecy. A prophetic person is anybody who has a prophetic gift of prophecy. So you can have a gift of prophecy and prophesying, but you can't call yourself a prophet. Why? Because you don't have a specific prophetic mantle and mandate. I want you to get this. This is the reason why, listen to me, every prophet has a specific mantle with mandate. That is why every prophet is not the same. In fact, there are genuine prophets out there that if I tell you this person is a prophet, you will not believe it, because your definition for who a prophet is must be the person has to be prophesying. This is why many of you get it wrong, because to you, anybody who is a prophet must be able to tell you something about you. Anybody who is a prophet must see things. Anybody who is a prophet must prophesy. This is why many of you are getting it wrong. Every prophet has a specific mantle with a specific mandate. There are prophets who will never do what I do. There are prophets who will never mention anything about anybody. There are prophets who will never prophesy anything about anybody. Does that make them a lesser prophet? No. Why? Because their mandate and mantle is different. There are prophets who teach, and that is all they do. If you don't understand prophetism, you are going to make a lot of mistakes. And you see, many of you are called by God as a prophet, and you are doubting your calling. Why? Because you are not seeing things. And listen to me, the fact that you can't see anything, you can't mention anybody's name, you can't prophesy anything about anybody, doesn't mean you are not a prophet. Are you here? And I wanted to check your email. I'll be sending you the video. I did a teaching on the previous mentorship in 2023. I did a teaching on how to know you are a prophet, how to know you have the calling of a prophet. Okay, so I'll be sending that video to your email. I'll be sending that video to your email. I want you to listen. I think it is about 45-minute teaching. How to know you have a prophetic calling over your life. So I want us to settle this controversy. There is a difference between being prophetic and being a prophet. Okay, throughout my Bible school and my mentorship, I have mentored and trained many people, many ordinary people who are very prophetic. Some of my sons are apostles, yet they prophesy. One major controversy that many ignorant people, many people who are very ignorant about prophetism have, is that anytime they see some of us, or they see people doing prophetic school, they be like, you cannot teach the prophetic. The prophetic is a calling and blah blah blah. Listen to me. We are not training people to be a prophet. We are training and mentoring people to be prophetic. What I do is to mentor people to be prophetic. Okay? If you are not called as a prophet, nobody can make you a prophet. Nobody can make you a prophet. And I want you to understand that a prophet is not a title. I want you to get this right. A prophet is not a title, it's a calling. So nobody can make you a prophet. Nobody can ordain you as a prophet if you are not a prophet. It is a calling. You can be prophetic. I can teach you to see. I can mentor you to see visions. I can train you to prophesy, but that doesn't make you a prophet. Yeah, I have many of my sons and daughters in the Lord who are prophesying, and many of them are not prophet. Yeah, people call them prophet, but they themselves, they know that they are not prophet. They are just prophetic. So you need to understand this. So I want to recap this statement I just made. There is a difference between a prophetic person and a prophet. The fact that you can treat people doesn't mean you are a medical doctor. The fact that you can treat sick people doesn't mean you are a medical doctor. The fact that you are working at the bank doesn't mean you are a banker. So you can be very prophetic, you can have a prophetic gift, yet you are not a prophet. There are many people I meet, and there are many people who come to my Bible school, and I tell them, you are not a prophet, and they get so disappointed, and they'll be like, me, I've been prophesying when I was 12 years, and I said, that still doesn't make you a prophet. There are many people who came to my Bible school, who joined my mentorship, and I tell them, you are not a prophet, you are an evangelist, you are a pastor, you are an apostle. And they'll be like, me? Do you know me? Me, I've been seeing and prophesying at the age of 12. And I said, that still doesn't make you a prophet. The fact that you have a prophetic gift doesn't mean you are a prophet. No. If a prophetic gift, or if the ability to see things is what make you a prophet, then witches would have been called prophet. Wizard would have been called prophet. Astrologists would have been called prophet. Obia men and Obia women, people who do divination, astral projection, sorcery, they would have been called prophet. So the fact that you have a spiritual gift, a seeing gift, a prophetic gift, doesn't qualify you as a prophet, because a prophet must have a calling, an appointment, an anointing, a specific mantle with a specific mandate. If these things are not captured in your calling, you are not a prophet. Yeah, and I said I'll be sending you the 45-minute video where I was teaching on how to know that you have the calling of a prophet, not the gift of prophet. No, the calling of a prophet. So believe me, somebody can mentor you, somebody can teach you, somebody can train you to be prophetic, but nobody can make you a prophet. You'll be a false one. That is why there are many people who are called apostles. Yes, they are very prophetic. There are many pastors who are prophetic. There are many teachers, evangelists who are prophetic. There are many ordinary Christian people born again who are prophetic. In my previous teaching, I told you that everybody is designed, is wired by God to be prophetic. That is where God created us to be tripartite in nature. You have a spirit, you have a soul living in a body. God designed everybody to be prophetic by default. That is why you are a spirit, you have a soul living in a body. And your spirit is a channel that give you access to the spirit world. Your spirit and your soul is a channel that give you access to your spirit world through so many mediums. And to many people, it's through dreams. And in my previous teaching, I told you that everybody is a dreamer. Everybody dream. Everybody dream, including those who say they don't dream. You see, during my previous class, during my previous class on dreams, when I was talking about sharpening your prophetic gift, my last teaching on sharpening your prophetic gift, check your email, you see it, sharpening your prophetic gift. I taught you that everybody dream. And the funny thing is that many people don't know that they dream. And during the class, many of you say, Prophet, me, I don't dream at all. I don't dream. Since I was born, I don't dream. And I say, it's a lie. You dream. But the truth of the matter is you don't remember. And you don't even know. And I gave many of you a direction to do. And all of a sudden, you started dreaming. You know, I think there was this guy from Botswana. He said, Prophet, somebody who is about 40 years, to him, he never dreamed before. But after that direction, he came on Zoom here and he was giving a testimony that even by the time he closed his eye, he's dreaming. He can dream like 10 times in a day, 10 times in a night. He said he can dream like 10 times in a night. And I say, yes, everybody dream. The fact that you don't remember your dreams doesn't mean you don't dream. No, the fact that you don't know that you dream doesn't mean you don't dream. Everybody dream. Why? Because it is one of the biggest channels God used to communicate to us about the things happening around us in the spirit world. Dreams are one of the biggest channels that God uses to prophetically communicate to everybody. Everybody is a dreamer. Everybody dream. Everybody. And if you are joining me and you don't know you dream or you don't remember your dreams, check your email and go and watch that video. Check your email, go and watch that video. Dreams. Yeah, sharpening your prophetic gift through dreams. It's about 45-minute video. Yeah, 45 minutes long. Sharpening your prophetic gift through dreams. Okay, now let's continue. Many people think a prophet is a title. And it's like the world we live today. Many of you, many young people think that when they started calling themselves a prophet, it will make people think or see them to be powerful people or spiritual people. You can have the title of a prophet, yet you don't have the evidence of a prophet for the people to see. And if you force the prophetic title on you, you have to fake the evidence. If you force the prophetic title, if you give yourself the prophetic title, which means you don't have the calling, you just give yourself that title, you have to fake the prophetic evidence for people. Yeah, you have to fake it. You have to start telling people lies. You have to start prophesying. You have to go and say things that God didn't tell you. Yeah. So a prophet is not a title, it's a calling. But when it comes to being prophetic, everybody can be prophetic. In prophetism, there are 3 types of people you are going to discover. In prophetism, there are 3 categories of people you will know, you'll find out in prophetism. And you see, there are more than 23 prominent people in the Bible that the Bible called them prophet. But 90% of them, there is nothing prophetic about them. Many of you, your definition for a prophet is wrong. When you see a witch, when you see a wizard, telling people things about their life, you call that person a prophet. Because to you, a prophet is somebody who sees things about people and prophesies things about people. And that definition is wrong. Are you here? Many of you, your definition for who a prophet is wrong. And so, even if you see a witch or a wizard or an astrologist telling somebody things about their life, you are going to assume that that person is a prophet. Because all that you know, all that you think is a prophet is somebody who must say things about people. Are you here? And many of you are so frustrated. Why? Because you know you are a prophet. You know God has called you a prophet. You know you have received so many prophecies that you are a prophet, yet you are not prophesying, yet you are not seeing things about people, and you are so frustrated. Listen to me. Not every prophet will prophesy about people. Read the Bible very well. You know, God called Abraham a prophet. Hello? Not every prophet will prophesy about people. Yeah, not every prophet will see things about people, mention people's name, prophesy. Can I prophesy? No, not every prophet is prophetic. Okay, so the first category of people you will discover in prophetism. Number one, prophet with a prophetic mantle and mandate. Prophet with a specific mantle and mandate. Yeah, prophet. They are called as a prophet. They have a specific mandate. You know, Jonah in the Bible is a prophet. Jonah in the Bible was a prophet, and his prophetic mandate was for Nineveh. That's all. Hello? That was his prophetic assignment. Jeremiah was a prophet, and his prophetic mandate was to preach against idolatry. Prophet Jeremiah, he a prophet, and his prophetic mandate was to speak and preach against idolatry. Talk about John the Baptist, a prophet, yeah, with a specific mandate and mantle. Listen to me. One of the most important things every young man of God must discover for their ministry is their mandate. What am I called to do? Because if you don't know what you are called to do, you go all over the place trying to do everything. You see, I don't like posting our videos on social media, because some of my teachings are only for pastors and men of God. Okay, and I remember I posted the previous teachings I had with you, the last preaching I had with you. I post some of them on Facebook, and I talk about, as a pastor, trying to do everything will expose your weakness. Yeah, I know some of you remember. No, sometimes I see a lot of negative comment about that, and of course these are from people who are not into ministry, so you know we shouldn't expect them to understand the teaching. But listen to me, if you don't understand what you are called to do, if you don't know what you are called to do, you'll be a jack of all trade. You'll be all over the place trying to do everything, and at the end of the day, you will forfeit your ministry. You will not make the impact you are called to make. Hello? I don't think you will ever get up one day and see that Pastor Joel Ostel is organizing healing and deliverance service. No. He is called to share the message of hope, and he is known worldwide as somebody who is a preacher of hope and encouragement. Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't think you get up one day and heard that Bishop T.D. Jakes is organizing healing and deliverance service. No. Yeah. He's a preacher of revival, encouragement, upliftment. And he's true to it. And he is known worldwide. Unfortunately, many of us young pastors, we want to do everything. What are you called to do? Mr. Jack, Madam Jackie, Madam Jacqueline, what are you called to do? Mr. Jack of all trade, Madam Jacqueline of all trade, what are you called to do? Yeah, today you are doing a marriage seminar for single women. Tomorrow, financial impact, business meeting, business conference. The next time, deliverance service. The next time, healing service. The next time, prophetic mentorship. What are you called to do? What is your mandate? Trying to do everything will expose your weakness. Trying to do everything will crash you down. Trying to do everything will make you struggle for years and never rise up. Every pastor you know globally, you may know them for one or two things. Yeah. Every pastor, any pastor that you know globally, you know them for one thing. Yeah. You know them for one thing. If you hear the name Pastor Benny Hinn, one thing. You know him for one thing. If you hear the name, my spiritual father, Bishop Dag Heward-Mills, you know him for one thing. Archbishop Duncan William, one thing. Bishop David Oyedepo, one thing. Yeah. So when you find yourself at that place where you want to show that you are powerful, you can do everything, you will not go anywhere. What are you called to do? It's very important. What are you called? In this kingdom, what is your job description? In this kingdom, what is your job description? Listen to me. God never called you to do everything. Yeah, God never called you to do everything. Listen to me. Many years ago, there were certain pastors, when I started reading their books, I loved the way they preach. I loved their style of ministry. And I tried everything to be like them, and it didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out. I used to blow my hair, curls my hair, and draw a line here. You know, when I'm preaching, I want to hold a tablet like Pastor Chris. Yeah, when I'm preaching, I want to hold a tablet. Yeah, I want to speak slowly. I want to take my time. I want to be very gentle. It wasn't working. That is not me. Until one day, I went and cut my hair and said, hey, let me be me. Yeah, and let me focus on what I am called to do. Don't be a jack of all trades in ministry. You will crash yourself. Yeah, you will suffer in vain. Are you here? You will be among those people who go to Jesus and said, I cast out demons in your name. I healed the sick in your name. I raised the dead in your name. And Jesus will tell you, I don't know you. Because that is not what I called you to do. I called you as an evangelist to win souls for my kingdom. And you went all over the place praying for the sick, healing the sick, raising the dead. Even though you called my name and those miracles happened, that is not what I called you to do. So the first category of people you discover in prophetism are prophet with a specific mandate and mantle. Prophet with a specific mandate and mantle. Talk about prophetess Deborah. Yeah, prophetess Deborah. This category, you see a prophet like Deborah, you see a prophet like Micah, a prophet like Zachariah, a prophet like Agabus, a prophet like Shemaiah. All of them, they were prophets with a specific mandate and mantle. And when you follow and trace their ministry, you see something unique about the impact they made. They were not prophetic. All these people are not prophetic. Yeah, they were not prophetic according to who a prophet is to you. Hold on a minute, I have a call. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Prophet. Yes, prophet.
Yes.
Oh, my name is Prophet. I think that it's online classes, but I didn't get nothing on that when I was going to have on
Online what?
classes.
All right, yeah. You will receive an email or a WhatsApp message about the class.
Okay, but I wanted to come.
Come again?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm at the class, so just leave a message on WhatsApp. I'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so please listen to this announcement. By now, you people are supposed to receive an email from me concerning the prophetic mentorship 2025, which is this month of January. But you know, I was expecting about 150 students, but we had over 1,000 students, okay? Which means we need to upgrade our Zoom and also work on so many things to be able to accommodate that capacity of student. Okay, so we are trying to group each student according to different time zones. Okay, so we are going to have the Caribbean student. So the Caribbean student will be students from all over the Caribbean island, and we are going to add US and Canada to the Caribbean student. So those of you in the US, those of you in Canada, we are going to add you to the Caribbean student. And the people in the West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, and UK. Yeah, Ghana, Nigeria, UK, we are going to add you to another time zone. Okay, and the Southern Africa, the Eastern Africa, and co, we are also going to be added to a different time zone. So we are going to have at least 3 groups of students. We are going to have 3 groups of students. So my team are working so hard to, come up with the group. Okay, my team are working so hard to come up with the group. So at the end of this week, we are going to receive an email and also a WhatsApp message from me, and you will know which group you are part of and the time your class will be starting. Okay, yeah, you are going to receive an email from me to know which group you are part of and the time your class will be starting every Sunday. Okay, so I want to say sorry for the inconveniences, and at this moment we close admission. So we are no longer admitting any student. If you have registered for the prophetic class in 2025, we are not going to pick you because we have more than enough students we expected. So those of you who are still registering for the mentorship class 2025, you will be joining the next batch in December 2025 for 2026. Okay, yeah. So that is the update. Now let's go back to the teaching. I said the first category of people you discover in prophetism is what? The prophet who are called with a specific mantle and a mandate for specific assignment. David is a prophet. Yeah, David is a prophet. Moses is a prophet. Okay, let me not go so much into that. Number 2, the second category. Listen to me. The second category of people you are going to discover in prophetism are prophetic people. People with prophetic gift. Prophetic people. Unfortunately, there are many prophetic people who are calling themselves a prophet. I have seen many prophetic people who are calling themselves a prophet. Some of them, because anytime they have a dream, the dream comes to pass, so they say they are prophet. I've met a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them. Many of them come to my Bible school. Many of them join my mentorship class. And I tell them, no, you are not a prophet. You are a pastor. They'll be like, no, I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet. So many people prophesied to me that I'm a prophet. I started prophesying about people at the age of 20. And I said, the fact that you have a prophetic gift doesn't make you a prophet. You can have a prophetic gift, prophesy to people. Everything you tell people is accurate. Everything you see is accurate, yet you are not a prophet. You can have a prophetic gift, yet you are not a prophet. The fact that you know how to treat a sick person doesn't make you a doctor. The fact that you know which medication to give a sick person to take away the headache or certain sickness from the person doesn't make you a pharmacist. It doesn't make you a doctor. Are you here? Yeah. So you discover prophetic people in prophetism. People who are very prophetic. Apostles who are prophetic. Evangelists who are prophetic. Pastors who are prophetic. Teachers who are prophetic. Christians who are prophetic. I'm telling you, everybody have the ability to dream. Everybody have the ability to see visions. So the fact that you see things, the fact that you hear voices doesn't make you a prophet. No. You may have the gift, yet you don't have the calling. Yeah, you may have the gift, but that still doesn't make you a prophet. Are you here? That is why I tell people everybody should be interested in activating their prophetic senses. Everybody should be interested in activating their prophetic senses. Everybody should be interested in becoming prophetic businessman, prophetic lawyer, prophetic judge, prophetic pastor, prophetic driver, prophetic businesswoman, prophetic politician. Everybody should be interested in activating their prophetic senses. I'm telling you, a businessman who is very prophetic, yeah, you know which contract to sign. You know what deal to go for. Everybody should be interested in becoming prophetic. Are you here? Yeah. There are people who I know that they are not born again, but if they call me today and they tell me that they have this dream about me, I will not doubt it. I will not play with that dream, because I know even though they are not born again, they have no relationship with Jesus, they have the ability to dream, and their dreams come to pass. Their dreams are not ordinary. In 1 Samuel chapter 10, after Saul met prophet Samuel and Samuel anointed Saul, immediately Saul started prophesying, and the people started asking, since when did Saul become a prophet? Saul is giving people a word. Saul is telling people things about them accurately. Since when he became a prophet? Yeah, he became very prophetic by having a prophetic encounter with a prophet. Saul, who didn't have the calling of a prophet, Saul, who is not called as a prophet, became prophetic by having a prophetic encounter with a prophet. And people testify, and they were wondering, when did he become a prophet? No, he didn't become a prophet. He became prophetic. Saul didn't become a prophet. He became prophetic by having a prophetic encounter with a senior prophet, Samuel. Yeah, he became prophetic just like that. Just in a day, he just got up and became prophetic by having a prophetic encounter. Listen to me. The prophetic can be imparted. I'm telling you, the prophetic can be imparted. Yeah, the prophetic gift can be imparted. Listen to me. The prophetic gift can be imparted. The prophetic gift can be taught. You can be trained. You can be coached. You can be mentored to operate with the prophetic gift. It can be imparted by laying hand. It can be imparted by anointing. The truth of the funny thing about this thing is that there are many people all over the place who are laying hand on people, saying they are imparting the prophetic gift into them, yet they themselves don't have the gift themselves. The funny thing is that there are many people, there are many so-called prophets teaching people about the prophetic, laying hand on people to receive the prophetic gift, whilst they themselves don't have the gift of prophecy. What they say they are transferring to you, they don't have it. What they say they are imparting into you, they don't have it. If you play, they will chop your money. If you play, they will scam you. They will tell you to do some direction, sow seed and blah blah blah, yet there's no manifestation. Why? Because they are trying to give you what they don't have. 2017, I was preaching in Nigeria, in Cross River State, a place called Ikom Ibudu. Ikom Ibudu in Cross River State, Nigeria. And my host also invited other prophets around Nigeria who will also be preaching. So the first day, there was this prophet from Nigeria who preached, and the guy preached and prophesied very powerful and very mind-blowing, mentioning names and details about people. I was like, wow. Yeah. And at that time, I wasn't very sharp. Yeah, I wasn't very sharp in the prophetic. Yeah, I give word, but I can't go so much details. I mention names and details, but not so deep. So the third day, I'll be the one to preach the second day and the third day. So that pastor only came and preached for the first day. He only came and preached for the first day. And trust me, he shut the place. He prophesied to more than 100 people. Yeah, he prophesied rough. He was all over the place. He prophesied raw. He prophesied to many people. So the second day, I'll be the one to preach. So the second day, I preach, prophesy to people, minister to people, pray for people. And even from those days, there were many miracles. I think about many people who came with a wheelchair. Many people came with cane. Many people who came and they couldn't walk. Many people who came with assistance. All of a sudden, there were healings. There were miracles, like strange things happened. And I also prophesied to people. So after I preached and ministered on the second day, The third day, I also preached and ministered, and there were many miracles. There was this guy, they brought this guy who had a stroke for many years, and all of a sudden, the guy got up for the first time, and the hand that do like this, and the mouth that do like this. His, the hand straight, the mouth straight, the leg straight, and he started talking for the first time. And the family came and lifted me up on the altar, and they were screaming, and they don't know what to do with me. Strange miracles happened on the third day when I preached. So this prophet spoke to the host and said he wants me to come to his church and preach. And I never knew his church was very far. I spent more than 23 hours in the bus going to his place. More than 23 hours in Nigeria. From Ibudum, I spent 23 hours in the bus to go to where his church is to preach. And it was Sunday service. So that Sunday, they were waiting for me because, I don't know, those days, Nigeria don't have good roads. I don't know about today. But 2017, Nigeria didn't have good roads. The roads were very bad. Sometimes everybody have to get down from the bus, for the bus alone to go. Then you walk through the mud and go and enter the bus again, because the roads were very bad. Sometimes the car would do like this and do like this, because the roads, the potholes, the road were very, very bad. Bad. And at the middle of the road, I feel like I don't want to go again. I don't want to continue again. To be honest, at the middle of the road, I was like, I don't want to go again, because you have to get down for the bus to go. Then you walk through the mud and go and enter the car again. Then I was like, I don't want to go again, but I can't go back too. I have to still go. So I went to his church, and he has about 300 congregation, 300, 500 congregation. And they were waiting for me because I came late. And I started singing, and from singing, I preached few minutes, and I started prophesying. I prayed for the sick, and there were many healing, many deliverance. So many great things happened. Yeah. And you see, in his church, I experienced a certain kind of deliverance that for 3 days I couldn't sleep at night. Yeah, for 3 days I couldn't sleep at night. The kind of thing the demon was saying, how the demon destroyed many pastors who tried to deliver the lady. Say, you from Ghana, you came here and you think you can deliver my daughter, she belonged to me. They initiate her to me when she was young, and the spirit was saying so many things. He said, if you deliver her, I will kill you. You small boy from Ghana, if you deliver her, I will kill you. I will kill you. May God have mercy on your soul. I will kill you. Like so many strange things. Yeah, and the lady will bite herself and blood will be coming. So many strange things. And to the certain point, I became a little afraid. Yeah, the whole church became very quiet because of the strange things, the strange confessions the demon was saying to the lady. Yeah, but I was very bold enough to still deal with the demon, cast out the demons, and I'm still alive. 2017, I'm still alive. So after everything, this pastor called me to his office and he said he desired the prophetic gift that is upon me. He desired the prophetic gift, and what can he do to start operating in the prophetic the way I am operating in it? And I was like, excuse you? You came to the conference that I was speaking about 3 days ago, and I saw you prophesy to about 100 people, ditto, mention names and everything accurately, and I am not as deep as you, and you are telling me you desire my prophetic gift. Who should be learning from who? Then he said, my brother, let me tell you the truth. You see, all the prophecy I came to that church and give, they are fake. I was like, how? And he said, it is my host who gave me all the information about those people. Nigeria, Africa. I was like, are you kidding me? Say it's true. You see, all those names and details I was giving, it is the pastor, yeah, who gave me the names and the details. And I was like, how? Like, I don't get it. Say, yeah. He gave me the names and their pictures. So when I went to the church, I know them by their face already. And I said, whoa. I became very afraid. Yeah, I became very afraid. And from there, when I left Nigeria, I cut them off. As soon as I left Nigeria, came to Ghana, I cut them off. They were trying to reach out to me. They were trying to invite me back again. I said, me, this type of association, I don't do it. This type of friends, I don't want it. This type of pastors, I don't want you. I can't deal with you. Yeah. And you see, yeah. And you see, imagine you see this person prophesying and you admire him. Yeah. Some of you, as soon as you see that person mentioning all those details, automatically he's your mentor. You want to submit to him. He will tell you, I want to train you. I want to give you keys. I want to impart this gift into you. Meanwhile, what he's doing is fake. Yeah. The prophetic he's teaching, he doesn't have it himself. The prophetic gift he's preaching about, he doesn't have it himself. The impartation he's talking about, he doesn't have it. Hello? Imagine submitting to somebody who promised to give you what they don't have themselves, what they need that they don't have, what they admire that they don't have. So listen to me very carefully. There are a lot of these people all over the place. Yeah. And sometimes they just go online, read some books, and they come to teach about the prophetic. Yeah. And many of you fall a victim to some of these things. Listen to me. This teaching, this part of the teaching, I will not post it on Facebook. Okay? I will not post it on Facebook or YouTube because people will be like, eh? This is what some pastors do. So that is where a lot of the teachings, I don't post it on Facebook and YouTube. So you will not see this part. So the second group is prophetic people. You see prophetic people, people who have the prophetic gift, people who have the prophetic gift of prophecy. They can be ordinary people, they can be pastors, they can be evangelists, they can be teachers, they can be just churchgoers, but they have the prophetic gift of prophecy. They can prophesy, yet they are not a prophet. They don't have the calling of a prophet. All right. Number 3, the third group of people you discover in prophetism are, number 1, prophets with prophetic gifts. Prophet with prophetic gift. And I repeat again, not every prophet has the gift to prophesy. Not every prophet has a prophetic gift. There are prophets who don't have prophetic gift of prophecy. There are so many prophets I know who don't have a prophetic gift of prophecy. They only have a specific mandate and a specific mantle for a specific assignment, and they are doing it. Are you here? Yeah. There are so many. You can be a prophet, yet you don't have a prophetic gift of prophecy. You can be a prophet, a genuine prophet. God has called you to be a prophet with a specific mandate, a specific mantle, yet you don't have a prophetic gift of prophecy. And if you desire the prophetic gift of prophecy, you can receive it. Somebody can help you to develop it. It's a gift. Somebody can help you to develop it. Somebody can help you to become prophetic. So there are prophets in the Bible who are a prophet and they also have prophetic gift of prophecy, like Prophet Samuel, Prophet Moses, Prophet Elijah, Prophet Elisha, all of them. They were prophets with a prophetic gift, strange one, powerful ones. Yeah. And you see, biblical theology, Bible theology, contemporary Bible theology sometimes classify some of these people as a major prophet and a minor prophet. You need to know these 3 categories of people you discover in the prophetism. These 3 categories of people you discover in prophetism. Prophet who are called by God as a prophet, and prophetic people. Yeah, you know, Joseph the dreamer is a prophetic person. Yeah, and he mastered how to use his gift prophetically to make impact. Joseph the dreamer, a prophet. Ezekiel, a prophet. Yeah, Ezekiel, a prophet. So there are many people in the Bible that God called them a prophet, that when you look at their life, there is nothing so prophetic about them. Yet the Bible called them a prophet. Why? Because they administer their prophetic in the area of their administration. They focus on their prophetic mantle for their mandate. What God has called them to do, they did it. So they are prophet. So listen to me very carefully. As a young prophet, the most important question is, what is your prophetic mandate? What is your prophetic mandate? And if you don't know your prophetic mandate, you are in a big trouble. Sometimes it breaks my heart when I see some of young prophets, young pastors, and trying to indulge themselves in areas where they don't have the anointing to indulge in. All of a sudden, you are prophesying about election, especially 31st December. That just came and go. Yeah. These are the things the Lord told me that they are going to happen in 2025. Number one, there will be war in Russia. There will be war in China. I see another virus coming. A very influential person in the world is about to die. I see. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yeah. I see an attack on Israel. What is wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you? What are you looking for from all these things you are saying? What are you looking for? What do you want from it? Hello? What do you want from it? Is it views, or you are looking for attention? Hello? What do you really want to get from these things? Are you doing it for views? Or you want people to see you, or you want people to know that you're a prophet? Like, what is it? Yeah. So after 2 years or 3 years, when one of those things happen, then you cut it. You say international prophecy fulfilled. Meanwhile, there are prophecies you have given a lot of people in your church that didn't even come to pass. What about that one too? There are many people you prophesied to in your church that didn't come to pass, and you are talking about international prophecy fulfilled. Hello? Like, what do you get from that? How that election in Israel concern you and your ministry? What does American election has to do with your calling? Hello? What does election in Canada has to do with your calling and your ministry? The Lord told me this person is going to win, but something is going to happen. I saw that this person is going to win, but they will not give it to him because of something. There is something we must do. If we don't pray, this person is going to win, but he will not win. Like, what are you looking for? I see a very popular celebrity in Nigeria is about to die. What does that has to do with your calling? Huh? Osofo, Oga Pastor. You know, especially Africa. This is becoming very. To be honest, I hate it. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. There are some of you, I know that has nothing to do with your calling. Some of you, I know that this thing you are doing has nothing to do with your calling. So why are you doing it? What kind of attention are you seeking? Hello? A very important person, a big person is about to die this year. What that has to do with your calling? Hello? There will be a lot of fire outbreak. There will be earthquake this year. In the realm of the spirit, I see another virus coming. I see a prominent female about to die. Like, what is the essence of all this? Hello? What is the essence of all this? Now, some of you are even at the place of even predicting football. Hello? Are you sure God called you? Yeah. The way you are going about your calling, are you sure it is God who called you? Hello? Then you talk about football, you talk about election, you talk about war, you talk about cryptocurrency. Hey. Hello? Are you sure God called you? Hello. You have not yet even make any tangible impact in the life of anybody through your ministry, and you are all over the place. You are looking for international attention whilst you have not yet even built yourself locally. You are looking for international attention whilst you have not yet built yourself locally. You are talking about American election whilst you have not even your own family don't even believe in you yet. Hello, take your time. Okay, take your time, build yourself, do everything possible to discover what you are called to do and stick to it. Am I saying there are people who are not called to prophesy about nations? Yeah, there are people. Yeah, there are people who are called to prophesy about nations, and the evidences are there. Yeah, you know, it breaks my heart about the election that took place in Ghana a few weeks ago. Some prophet came out and said, if this person didn't win, come and burn my church. If this person didn't win, I will never serve God again. And all the people, they say if they don't win, they will not serve God again. The person didn't win and they are still preaching. Are you kidding me? You went Facebook Live, you go to the radio and say, God told me this person is going to win, and if that person didn't win, I will never serve God again. And the person didn't win, and you are still preaching with shame. You are still preaching with shame. Like, who did this to you? Young man of God, young prophet, take time to build yourself. You cannot get up a day and become a global voice. Take time and build yourself. Okay, last teaching I was telling you that not even every video you must post on social media. You know, I traveled to so many countries, host so many conferences. There are certain miracles that happen that I don't even post on social media. There are so many places I've been to that I don't even post the full video, the full prophecy. No, we are not looking for attention. No, we want to make impact. We are not looking for attention. We are not looking for views. We want to make impact, not to get views. We are not looking for like. If you like, you like. If you like, you share. If you like, you comment. If you like, you appreciate. But we are not looking for views. We want to make impact. So focus on making impact. Are you here? Focus on making impact. I was talking to somebody the other day. Okay, I was talking to somebody the other day who say he has the gift to predict football. Okay, so as soon as very funny, yeah, as soon as the football match is over, then he will now come and do a video as if he did the video before the football match. For example, if Barcelona and Real Madrid are playing, he will wait, and as soon as the match is over, he will now come and record a video and said, tomorrow Barcelona and Real Madrid are going to play, and the Lord told me that Real Madrid is going to win 4-0. But he started by saying tomorrow, and you think he did the video yesterday. Meanwhile, he did the video after the match. And I'll be like, what are you looking for? This fakeness is PhD. What are you looking for? Because there comes a time when you have to prove that you are a prophet. Can you? There comes a time where you have to prove that you are a prophet. Can you? Can you prove? Can you have the authentic evidence to prove that truly you are a prophet? Please relax, take your time and grow. Take your time and grow. Don't fake what can be real. If you don't have it, you don't have it. If you are not yet there, take your time and grow gradually. Read books. Attend my mentorship class. Okay? Yeah. There are people who have been attending my mentorship class since 2014 and up to now. Some of you are here. Yeah. Brandon James has been attending my prophetic school since 2019. Yeah. He discovered me when I was in Jamaica. Yeah. And every year, since 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 24, yeah. And 2025, he already registered. Yeah. There are people who have been committing. Every year, they register to join the prophetic mentorship class. Take your time and grow. Take your time and get it real. Take your time and get it real. Don't fake it. Yeah. Listen to me. I have met a lot of people when I was growing up who were faking it. Today, where are they? I've met a lot of them faking it. Where are they? Looking for ways and means to get people's information. Where are they? Hello? Where are they today? Take your time and get it. Yes. It's true. Yeah, there are people who will tell you need to do some direction. They'll put something on your eyes, then your eyes will open, then your third eye will open. You need to pay some money, then they can do direction for you. Please run away from those people. By the time you realize, they will make a witch and a wizard out of you. Run away from those people. By the time you realize, you become a prophetic witch and wizard. Jasmine, thank you for that comment. Thank you for the comment. Yeah, run away from those people. Yeah, take your time and grow. Yeah, take your time and grow. Don't be in a hurry to put a title on yourself. Don't be in a hurry to put a title on yourself. Take your time and grow. You can get it real. Yeah, you can get it real. So take your time, develop yourself, and grow. Yeah, take your time, develop yourself and grow. You know, sometimes I travel to certain countries, then I meet so many people. They'll come to me and say, Prophet, you know, what can I do to prophesy like you? I want to be like you. I want to see things like you. Blah blah blah. I want you to mentor me. I want you to train me. And I'll say, okay, no problem. Send, give me your email. I'll send you 3 books to start reading. Listen to me. As many of them, I've sent books to more than 100 people. Not even one of them was able to finish reading the book. Why? Because they don't want to waste time to learn and read. They want it fast. I'm telling you. Say, Prophet, what can I do to see? What can I do to be prophetic? Prophet, I wanted to mentor me. I wanted to train me. And I said, okay, give me your email. And I'll send them 3 books. And I said, read the book and send me questions. You will not hear from them again. Why? Because they expect you to do a magic to activate them. They want it instant. They want something they can do today and to start prophesying tomorrow. No. They want something they can do today and start prophesying today. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Yeah. And by the time I send them the book, I don't hear from them again. And some of them, I will email them back and I say, have you finished reading the book? And they'll be like, oh, Prophet, I've been busy. I started reading by, blah, 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 blah. And I said, is it the same person who was like, Prophet, I wanted to mentor me. Oh my God. Yeah. Why? They can't read the book. They don't have time. They don't have time to learn, but they have time that they want to prophesy. They don't have time to learn. They don't have time to study, yet they want to prophesy. I remember 2013, 2014, when I met one of my mentors. Yeah, one of my mentors. And he was talking to me about a certain book he read that changed his life. Listen to me. That same week, I went to Anglican bookshop in Accra and I bought that book. And I spent one night and I read that book like 3 times. I spent one night. That mentor was only talking about the book. He said, I asked him, what are the things that have transformed your prophetic ministry? And he make a reference to that book, How to Hear the Voice of God. I forgot the author. Yeah, I have it as an ebook now. Yeah, and the following day, I went to Anglican bookshop and I bought the book. And one night, I spent one night, it's a small book, I read it 3 times in a night. I spent one night and I read the book 3 times. And a few weeks later, we went somewhere to pray for a woman. And he asked me to pray for the woman. And I said certain things I learned from the book. And he was like, so on our way back to the church, he asked me, who taught you how to say the things you say? When you were praying for the woman, when I asked you to pray for the woman, who taught you about that statement you made? And I said, I bought this book and I learned it from it. Say, where did you get it from? And I said, I got it from Anglican bookshop. That day, he gave me 3 other books from his library. Within a week, I finished all of them. Listen to me. Some of you are not serious, you are only desperate. Some of you are not serious, you are only desperate. Yeah, prophet, you don't know. Prophet, I am ready to learn. I am serious. I want to learn. No, you are only desperate. You are not serious. That is why you cannot even read your Bible. You say you are serious? No, you are not serious. You are only desperate. You are desperate to be called a prophet. You are desperate to see people clapping for you. You are desperate to hear people say, yes, prophesy, man of God. You are a true prophet. You are desperate. You are not serious. Because if you are serious, you take your time to grow. You take your time to learn. If not, you go around all over the internet looking for people's information in order to say something about them, for them to believe that you are a prophet. Yeah. Don't be desperate. Be serious. Take your time. Study. Learn. You can become real. I'm telling you. Yeah. Take your time and learn. That anywhere you find yourself that demand you to prove that you are a prophet with a prophetic gift, you can deliver. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can deliver. Anywhere you find yourself, you can deliver. Anywhere you go, you can deliver. Anywhere you go, any country you go, you can deliver. Anywhere you find yourself, you can deliver. Because what you have is real. You don't need internet to go online looking for. No, you don't. Please, you don't do those nonsense. Yeah. You don't need to go around asking people information to get information about people. No. What you have is real. So you can go anywhere and deliver. You can organize crusade in any country where you don't know anybody and deliver, prophesy and go. Why? Because what you have is real. And it can work in any country. Yeah. It can work in any country. Are you here? So let's start the question. Let's start the question. Send your questions. Let's go.